GB News erupted in chaos as guest Carole Malone issued a brutal verdict about Prime Minister Keir Starmer. This comes just days after Reform UK leader Nigel Farage vowed that the UK would leave the European Court of Human Rights (ECHR) if his party wins the next general election. During Thursday's episode, Carole debated commentator Jonathan Lee during her appearance on Britain's newsroom alongside presenters Andrew Pearce and Miriam Cates. The journalist argued, Starmer's never going to do it, no matter who tells him, because he's a human rights lawyer and he's too scared to defy the ECHR. Carole added, and Graham Stringer, one of the Labour MPs who has spoken out, has actually said that Lord Hermer's got to be got rid of because he is the one standing in the way. He follows to the letter international law. However, she clashed with commentator Jonathan Lee after he claimed it is in Britain's interest to be part of a human rights body. He questioned, has it ever occurred to people on this panel that it's not the fact that Starmer is a human rights lawyer who doesn't want to withdraw from the ECHR? But he, along with most legal and political experts in this country, thinks that it's actually in Britain's interest to be a part of a human rights body and that can occasionally act in the interest of British citizens who've taken their cases to Strasbourg. However, Carole hit back, we have legislation in place in this country that would take care, to which Jonathan responded, and plenty of time it has not worked. Plenty of time, the UK government has not upheld our rights, and we've had to go to the ECHR. Referencing the argument of Mr. Straw, the journalist stated people want Britain to leave the ECHR now because there is no way to carry out deportations of illegal migrants. She told the GB News panel, people want out of the ECHR now because there is no way for us to deport illegal migrants. It is really as simple as that. And Jack Straw has said that the act, the law, has been misinterpreted. And he's a lawyer and he's a barrister. It's being misinterpreted by the judges and by the lawyers in this country who just want to make money, and he's right. Jonathan responded, I really don't think that you can just impugn lawyers' motives as wanting to make money. A lot of them actually care about human rights, they care about the law, and they are winning the cases because they have interpreted the law better than the other side. This prompted Carole to interject and claim that the human rights lawyers hate Britain, to which the commentator slammed as an outrageous thing to say that they hate Britain. The people who hate Britain are the ones who criticize it all the time, the ones on your side, he added. Carole snapped back, they are not the people footing the bill for illegal immigrants, the taxpayers of this country are and they're sick to the back teeth of it, they're really sick of it. That's why they're protesting in the streets.